friends, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a video fall inspired. I have compiled some of my favorite fall decor videos for you that I've done in the past, and I am sharing them all with you here to give you a little bit of fall inspiration. The leaves are starting to change here. We are getting back to school supply lists here at our house, and fall is definitely in the air, and I'm really excited. So I hope that this video gives you just some ideas, a little bit of inspiration, get you ready for fall. And don't worry, I am going to be putting out new fall decor videos here in the very near future. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. I am so glad you're here. I hope you'll hang out with me for a little bit. I'm excited for fall. Let me know down in the comments if you are too. Let's get started. It's me, Rhea Peterson. How's it going? Today I am going to start switching things over for fall, and I'm very excited. I decided that I was going to do an early ease into fall kind of vibe in my house. So I'm going to switch over a lot of the colors into the fall colors, and because it is still technically summer, I'm going to make a delicious summery dessert but with a fall flair. So I'm going to be making a pumpkin pie ice cream in our ice cream maker, and I'm very excited. It's going to be so delicious. So if you are new here, hello, my name is Rhea Peterson. I upload multiple times a week covering things like cleaning motivation, organization, food, mom life in general, and I'm so glad that you're here. But I'm not going to waste any more time because I am very excited, and the ice cream is going to take a little while to become ice cream. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, hit that thumbs up, and let's get started. Okay, so I used to be very intimidated by the thought of making ice cream, but it's actually very easy, and I don't know why I put it off for so long in my life. But this recipe was really simple to put together, and spoiler, it is so good. It might be the best ice cream I've ever had, and that's saying something. I like to think of myself kind of as an ice cream connoisseur, and this is top of the list, not just because I made it. It's just a really good recipe, and I will link it in the description box. But it was super simple to make, it was delicious, and I could eat it all day. Now, this ice cream, you start by making a custard, which I think is one of the more intimidating parts of making the ice cream, but this one was really easy. It helped that I had a thermometer so I could make sure that my milk was just the right temperature, but it didn't start boiling. And then I was just very careful as I tempered the egg yolks with the milk mixture, because I feel like that's usually where I would go south with making things like this. And it went really well. The directions were really clear, and it was just really smooth and easy. Oh, look at that. Mixer, and when Connor got it for me, he got me the ice cream insert, and he did put this in the freezer overnight. This one says that you don't have to freeze it, but I still froze it. So I am going to transfer this mixture into here, and then stick this into there and use this. I've used this before, but it was last summer. But we're pretending it's fall, so let's do it. to make a dessert anytime we transition the seasons, and a fall flavored ice cream seemed to be the perfect combination to kind of bring in that fall feel but also hold on to the summer. And I'm not alone. My good friend Trisha over at Miller Family Vibes is making an apple pie ice cream as she transitions her home into fall, and she loves pumpkins and acorns right off the bat. I'm holding off on the pumpkins, but her decor is so fun and adorable, and I love it, and I love her. And head on over to her page, tell her I say hi, give her video a watch, and let her know that I sent you. But the ice cream is almost done, so let's get it out of the container and into the freezer. Get the kitchen cleaned up. It's not bad, but like it needs to be wiped down. The floors need to be vacuumed up, and I need to get all the dishes in the dishwasher. And then while it's chilling, let's get the fall out. I'm very excited. It smells so good in here right now just from making that alone. It smells like fall. It's wonderful. I'm very excited. So let's get the kitchen cleaned up, and then we can start changing out summer to fall. I'm so far. I know I'm so much better off. Baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone. But I'm just fine, I'm gonna shine. Shaken but not stirred, just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes, tables turn, you're on your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. At what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off. Baby, you don't belong. Okay, there was no way I was going to put out the fun decor if my kitchen was messy, so it feels really good to have that all cleaned up. One way that I like to decorate is to take down all of last season's stuff and start with a blank slate so I can really just get a feel for the space that I'm working with. And my favorite way to change out the coloring of my home for the seasons is just simple pillowcases. They can be really inexpensive, and it's a great way to just kind of change things up. Okay, so one of the first things I'm gonna do is switch out the pillows, and I actually I could have just stuck to like my normal size, but I wanted something bigger. I hope I don't regret it. So these are like 26 by 26, but I just wanted big pillows, and then I'm just kind of mixing up patterns. I got this nice dust or rusty orange, burnt orange color. There we go, burnt orange. I thought the buttons were fun. Brought in some more texture. I got these covers on Amazon and these pillows on Amazon. These ones are IKEA. They're really affordable. I love these. And then I got this at Home Goods on sale. I just loved the texture. The camera doesn't really pick it up. It's like this nice kind of sagey green color or olive green. I'm not sure how you'd describe it, but I thought it was really fun. Hopefully my kids don't pull all those out, but I'm gonna work with that and we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna go with the 2 pillows, if I might keep the gray in or bring in something else, but I think with the size of these, I don't know if I wanna do too much. So let's get the pillows swapped out. I love how the couch turned out, but here is what I'm working with. Some things are brand new, like this table runner that I got at Target, and some things I've had for a while. I got these owls at Hobby Lobby very recently. There's actually 3, but mine only had the 2, but they're just so cute and I love them. Look at that. But then I also found these floral pieces, one at Hobby Lobby. The bigger one is from Target. I was just feeling flowers in a vase for some reason. I thought it was funny that I ended up buying 2 of almost the same thing, but I love the contrast. A few things from the dollar spot at Target, and then the rest of it is from my local grocery store. So these 2 things are from Target. This is from my local grocery store. I always check out their clearance stuff at the end of the season. That's from Goodwill. But these are all things that were just on sale that they were trying to get rid of from like last year. And then I just picked it up and I've been holding on to it. This is new. This is from Target. This is a Hearth and Hand. This is one of my favorite shades of green, especially in the fall. I think it's just gorgeous. But here's what we're working with. Let's start putting it out. I love a very simple decoration in my house. Too much gets just to be a bit overwhelming for me. So this is just the perfect blend of nice cozy fall vibe, but it's not too much for my eye. And it always feels good to just kind of change it up a little bit. And I'm really enjoying bringing in all of the warmth into the house. Well, I still need to get some LED candles for all of the candle holders, but it is certainly a start. I am just going to get my diffuser going. This is Germ Fighter. It is Plant Therapy's kind of version of Thieves. It's cinnamon and cloves and lemon. It smells just like fall, and I absolutely love how it smells in my house. Okay, well, now the diffusers are all going. My house smells like fall. Let's check out all the decor that I've put up, and then we're gonna follow up on our ice cream. It's almost ready. I am so happy with how everything turned out. It's simple, it's fresh, and it brings in all of that warmth that I wanted for fall. I am so happy with how it turned out. But thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Don't worry, the ice cream is coming up in just a second, but I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in. If you're not already, please consider liking and subscribing. But other than that, I will see you next time. Here comes the ice cream. It was so good. Bye.
The changes of the riverbank. How long does the present last?
Hello everyone, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day I'm finally putting the rest of my fall decorations out. I'm finally getting the pumpkins out. I said I was going to wait until September, and I stayed true to that, but if I'm being honest, I was getting pretty antsy about it. I didn't realize how excited I would be for the fall pumpkins, but it's finally here. All three of my kids are in school. Alice started preschool this year, so it has been a little bit of an adjustment for everyone, like getting all of the schedules and everything, but I am so excited for them all, and Alice is loving preschool, which is a plus. But to celebrate the back to school season kind of coming to an end, now it's just the school season, I decided to make some pumpkin chocolate chip cookies and get the rest of the decorations out today. I feel like where I live, our kids are like the last kids to go to school. So it has been fun to watch everybody else go back to school, and it's really great now that it's finally our turn. But I've got the cookies in the oven. I'm going to clean up as I go and clean as I decorate and bring you along with me. So I'm going to finish up doing this and then get the decorations out from under the stairs. They have been waiting to be taken out, and I'm so excited. These cookies turned out really, really good, and two of my kids were home by the time they were coming out of the oven, so of course I had to pay the Alice and Callum tax, and they were very happy with the cookies and thought they were delicious, which is always a plus. But I'm going to get the counters cleaned off, and then I'm going to pull all the decorations out of the closet. Some of them I've had for a number of years. Other things are new additions that I'm really excited to put out. And decorating is always an adventure for me. Sometimes I can instantly see where I want things to go. Other times I'm just moving things around, and I really struggled with my entryway table this time around, but I think it came together and I'm excited to show you. But some of the stuff I am likely not going to use this year and I'm going to get rid of, but I did get a couple of new items as well. So I'm kind of moving out the old and bringing in the new. and I'm so excited. I am a big fan of the glass pumpkin, and I found some really cute ones this year.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on.
Okay, here's what I have for fall. It's small, but I love it. So I showed some of these things in a past video. These guys I got at Target recently in like the dollar spot. I'm very excited to use them. I also got this little apple Lazy Susan. I'm not sure what I'll do with that yet, but it's fun. A lot of these, like these guys I got at Target in their dollar spot last year. I'm pretty sure I got this guy. They're two. This is really old. I have no idea where I got this, but I've had it for years. It might have been a Pier 1 find, actually. This is a Home Goods find last year. I think I might put this in Alice's room. She loved it last year, and I think it would be really pretty, especially with the light that comes in through her room. That will be really fun to stick in there. I've got a couple light up pumpkins. I need to put batteries in this one. I just got it at Home Goods just the other day. I just wanted to add something to my collection, and I thought it was really pretty. It's very me, very beige, but I think it's really pretty, and I'm excited to see it all lit up. I got this one at Home Goods last year. It also lights up, but it's really cute. It's a little wonky, like the bottom's just a little broken, but I think with a little bit of felt, like I have some felt pads, I might stick it under there to kind of balance it a little more because I don't want it to roll off something and fall. This was another Target one from like 2 weeks ago. It's just a little guy. These two light up. I don't know if you can tell, I really love a good light up anything, really. Speaking of which, I grabbed these. These are from Home Goods. They light up. Very exciting. I've had this sack. They're really tattered. I got this, I know for sure I got these at Pier 1 like 10 years ago. Maybe more than that, maybe 12 years ago. I use the pine cones still. The pumpkins are pretty shot, but I just keep them for nostalgia, I guess. Got a little stack of pumpkins. I'm from Washington State, and I'm sorry, pine cones. I'm from Washington State, and pine cones are everywhere. And now that I live in Oregon, it's weird to not be surrounded by pine trees all the time. Like I go home and it smells like pine. So it's nice to have a little bit of home in my house. Another Home Goods find. This one doesn't light up, but it's cute. Love that one. It's hard to see it on camera. It's this green color. It's like a glazed greenish brown color. I found these at Ross recently. I got them on clearance, which was super exciting, but they're just cute. And I have my owls over there, and I thought it was funny that I ended up with two small things that are like almost the exact same size. But these were a Ross find. They're really cute. And I just have two of them. And then I just have a couple of like random things. I got this at Goodwill ages ago, and I just grabbed it out of my decor closet because I thought maybe I could do something with it. And then these were some Target finds a couple weeks ago as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, or if I'm going to use them for this, but I got those out. I got some eucalyptus garland. I was thinking of putting it on my table. I haven't been able to find like a basket or a breadboard tray that I love. So I think I'm gonna try this. We'll see though, because I have to move it when we eat. So I'm not sure. We'll see. And then I thought I would change out my tray. Michael's was having a 50% off sale on their baskets, so I grabbed this. It's a little bit more of a moody fall color as opposed to the lighter spring and summer tray I have on my ottoman right now in the living room. So I was gonna switch that out, but that's it. I still have some tidying and vacuuming and things to do, but I think we're just gonna decorate and clean. Be really chill about it. The cookies are done, they're all cooling. But yeah, let's clean and decorate.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on.
As much as I wanted to use that eucalyptus on the table, I just didn't think it was going to work. It was a little short. So I thought the next thing, like the next place I would put it would be on the mantle. So I am going to try that out. I'm gonna wrap the pumpkin lights around it. I did not film that though. These were really fragile. They were glass, and as I was trying to untangle them, like they kept knocking into each other, and a couple of them actually broke a little bit, and I just took some Scotch tape to tape over the edges. But with the way that it's mixed in with the eucalyptus, you can't see the broken ones. So hopefully they last another year. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't hang them in a place where my kids could get to them for sure, but they're still really beautiful, and I'm really happy with how the mantle turned out. It's very simple, very much my style, but it still has just that nice fall feel.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment.
I opted not to really change anything on the couch. That will get changed over when I decorate for Halloween, which I might do a lot earlier than I normally do. I have just got the bug. Like, I'm so excited to decorate for Halloween, which I've said before, like, I don't really lean into stuff unless it's like Christmas, but I don't know if it's just like the excitement from my kids or I've just sort of found my style more, but I'm really excited to decorate for Halloween, which I never used to decorate for Halloween, like hardly at all. So I'm really excited to do that, and it'll probably be sooner. I'm going to honor my excitement instead of trying to hold to some arbitrary date that I put in my head. When I was at the park with Alice the other day, I just kind of asked, when is it too early to decorate for Halloween? And this lady's like, it's never too early. So lady at the park has spoken, and I'm going to decorate for Halloween soon. But I'm still really loving all of the fall, and I love how this basket turned out. It's so beautiful.
You keep running to whenever you feel down. I can't be that someone who'll always be there when something's wrong. I can't rely on.
As I said before, this table was a tough one for me. I just didn't have a full-fledged idea in my head, and as much as I would love to come in and just very confidently decorate and give all of the awesome decorating advice, sometimes I find it really difficult to get to a point where I like how things are situated in my house, and I don't think I'm alone with that. So I'm just going to try and normalize the I don't know if I like this mentality, because this one was hard. I don't love the table that much anymore. I don't think the coloring really matches our house, but like it's a good table and I'm all about making it work with what I have. And I have an idea of the table that I want, but I'm waiting for the right piece with the right price. And sometimes that takes a lot of patience. So I am just trying to be patient. But I did have help from Alice and we workshopped some things and she had some good ideas and I think we figured it out in the end. Hugo, even once he was home from school, he was like, Mom, I think it looks really beautiful. You should stop, because he could tell that I was just getting a little frazzled with it. Normally I'm pretty chill and I don't like make a big deal out of it, but for some reason this table I always just get a little frazzled with, probably because it's just not exactly what I want in this spot, but I still want it to look nice and I want to feel happy with my home. So I don't know about you, if sometimes you can get kind of frustrated or discouraged with decorating, or it seems like everybody else, like their houses are always put together and it seems like it comes so easily, because I feel the same way a lot of the times. But I'm happy with how it turned out and it's my house and everybody else in my house liked it too. So that's all I can ask.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
Well, my kids will not be left out of the fall fun. I had this pumpkin garland from last year. It was hung downstairs somewhere, but I thought it would be fun to hang it in Alice's room. So I just hung it over her bed and then I added like a wire twine ribbon that I made to put over the command hook. But if I'm being honest, I did end up taking this down. I got kind of anxious by bedtime that maybe she was going to pull it down and play with it, and it just seemed a little dangerous to me. So we did take it down and we're going to find a new spot for it. But she still has this, I did put the sparkle pumpkin in her room and that is still there and she was very excited about it. So we'll figure out the pumpkin garland, but for now it's just the sparkle pumpkin in there. And I kept it really simple with the boys. I used that basket finally and I put some pine cones and a pumpkin in it. My kids can be kind of rough on things sometimes, so I knew it was a risk putting the pumpkin or the pine cones in there, but they've been really gentle with it. They know that they're special to me and it was really fun to put something in their room. They haven't had something like that before in there, so that was very exciting. But I am just going to finish up putting all of the fall in the kitchen and get my house kind of in order, but we're almost done with all the decorating and I am loving how it's coming together.
I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you, you were.
Well, I could not finish up without having a little treat for myself after putting all of the decorations out, and I will show you how it all turned out, but I am so pleased. It is so cozy in my house. Everybody is loving the feel and the vibe with all of the pumpkins and the acorns, and it's very much me. It's very subtle and minimal, but I am so happy with how it all turned out. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you have been able to enjoy changing things up in your home, and I would love to hear what some of your favorite fall decorations are. Otherwise, I am so excited to decorate for Halloween. That is coming up soon, so I will see you next time. Bye!
That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better.